And what is up, everybody? I am here because I was about to actually go see Guardians of the Galaxy, the pre night screening. I still have the ticket for the 10:15 show. And as well as the t shirt. I was raring to go. I was 100% and 20% ready to go see the movie, have a valid opinion about it. It could have been good, could have been bad, and I would have spoke honestly and let you all know if it was worth spending your money on. What happened? It is 10:26. The show starts at 10:15. Why am I at home? Because my sister decided that today was going to be the big reveal that she was going to have a boy rather than send a max text to everybody. Oh, it's a boy. She had to have a cake cutting ceremony, and I had to be here. And I was under the impression everybody was already here. That I had to wait about an hour for everybody to get here, then wait for an hour after that for them to cut the cake. So I'm sorry, no review on. I don't even know if I'll ever get to see it now because like right now is the only free time I had, and that's gone. I might be able to get my money back. I don't even know if I could actually see it in theaters. But one movie I will comment out. Now it's pretty jacked up that Expendables 3, the test screening, beautiful copy by the way, damn near DVD quality, was released. I'm not, uh, it's sad that somebody did that to Sylvester Stallone, but at the same time, it's it was an awesome movie. It was absolutely awesome. Great progression as far as how the first two movies took place, with the exception of just absolute lack of Jet Li. Uh, yeah, yeah, he was in the third movie, but he didn't really do much. Um, they went just like with the first movie, Sylvester Stallone went complete overkill just like in the second movie, and you know what? It works. It worked all three times. Um, Granted, he didn't direct the last two movies. I don't even know if he wrote two, but he did write this movie. And as far as like the quips and quirks and stuff like that, I guess that was the director's call. A lot of one-liners and stuff like that. But it is supposed to be corny. It was because of that that made it so awesome. Ronda Rousey, phenomenal. I mean, I think Sylvester Stallone finally broke his curse over the fact that he used to every time he meet a fighter, just before they fight, they lose. So when he had Randy Couture on the cast of the first movie, he also just before his fight with Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, he put Nogueira in the cast as well. Nogueira was like the the colonel underneath the General Garza in the first movie, and because he had Ronda Rousey just before her last fight, and she just totally destroyed that girl. Ronda Rousey fights like a man. As dainty and as petite as that woman is, she fights like a man, and that's what that's what makes her who she is right now. Who's the boxer? Like Hector Ortiz that they had. He did a pretty good job. I would have liked to have seen some hand-to-hand combat with him. Uh, I mean, come on, he's a boxer. You didn't get, even in the first movie, Randy Couture got to duke it out with Stone Cold, and Superman punched Stone Cold straight to hell. Uh, it, obviously there's a lot of stuff that they could have done, and a bunch, just so much more. It was kind of sad to see Bruce Willis not there this time around. Arnold Schwarzenegger, had a lot more in this one. I mean, even Jet Li, who was in the first two, didn't even do that much. You didn't see, you saw almost nothing with him. Harrison Ford did a great job. like everybody else, pretty much did what they were supposed to do, especially Wesley Snipes. It was about time, it's about time that he was in this, and it's real. For those of you who haven't seen it, when they ask why he's in jail, you're in for why he was put away. Because in the trailers they show that they're rescuing somebody out of a prison train, and you see that it's Wesley Snipes. So they're gonna ask why he was locked up, and you guys are in for a treat. What he says, but for the most part, it was great. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you guys seen it online, okay, fine, whatever. If you guys haven't, even if you did see it online, I strongly recommend going to pay going to pay the $12.50, or going to watch a matinee, since like you already seen it. I don't feel like paying full price now. But you know what? It's still like I said, it's still a good movie. The action was absolutely outstanding. The character development, and oh my God, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson as the bad guy. Man, I can't stress enough how good Expendables 3 is. There's bound to be a 4, because they still haven't put Vin Diesel and The Rock in it. They they got to get them in. It'd be nice to bring back Mr. T. Hell, Quentin Jackson. Uh, you know, he needs a life after MMA. He did such a great job in A-Team. I'm surprised. I'm surprised people aren't beating down his door to get more stuff like that. Um, yeah, there's so much more now that they have so many characters. They're slowly but surely building up an army, and I'm I'd be pretty excited. I mean, hell, Rocky had six chapters to it. Rockies 1 through 5 and Balboa, and I loved all of them. To be perfectly honest, I even loved 5. I don't know why people give 5 such a big problem. I love 5. Rambo, the last Rambo movie, pure genius. This is this. I mean, even grudge match was absolutely hilarious, man. I mean, it's funny. It was, granted, it was PG-13. There was a lot of perversion in it, but that's what made it funny, because of the fact that you had two completely different characters. One guy who's a real nice guy, one guy who's an absolute jerk, and then of course the nice guy's being trained by an old by an old guy who basically doesn't give a damn what he says anymore. It's just hilarious. But anyway, Expendables 3, no ifs, ands, or buts. Go watch it. Like when they probably postponed the release date now. Thanks to this leak or anything like that, man. But it's still worth your money. No, just yeah, go watch it on a really big screen. Get the popcorn and the soda and everything, and please just pay these guys back for the hard work that they put in. If nothing else, just do that. That way, there will be an Expendables 4 and maybe a 5 and a 6. Who knows? But I'm really looking forward to whatever they got planned next, and uh, I'm pretty much done here. So take care and God bless.